The new 1.12.0 update to Minecraft Bedrock Edition has brought many new changes to our platform and also many new bugs, which I will cover in this video today. I will not be covering everything in this video because there are quite a lot of changes that have been made, but almost all of them are probably not going to be relevant for your world, so I'll be covering the most relevant and the most useful ones that you will actually care about. Keep in mind, if you plan on updating your worlds or realms or anything to 1.12, make sure you make a backup of the world first, because there have been a lot of bugs reported where people update to the new 1.12 and the world actually restarts all the way, and it's just you're left with the same seed, but the world is pretty much gone, and it's really horrible. It happened to our realm on the Endless Entity, so please back up your worlds before you update. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The first of all the changes that have been made are regarding different mobs. So, there are lots of new mob sounds for the Wandering Trader, and the general volume of mobs is also louder so that you can hear them easier if they are hiding. This is especially useful if you are fighting a raid because these guys spawn underground a lot. A lot of bug fixes have been changed for mobs, such as fixed leads for wolves, tamed cats no longer slide around while they're sitting, and other skin and animation bugs and issues. There used to be a lot of pathfinding issues involving a lot of different blocks, but most of those are fixed now. Villagers will no longer trade with you during a raid, and if you try to, they will actually make a little noise. Mobs can now spawn on double slabs. Mobs will no longer spawn inside leaves during raids, which is very useful for raid farms. If you are trading with a villager and the raid bell is rung, the villager will no longer run away. A lot of the villager trades have become much cheaper now. For example, a flesher will now trade 16 arrows instead of just 5. A lot of crashes have been fixed as well, so now if you boot up Minecraft from any device, it should not be crashing according to the new update. All of the crashes on the many different devices have been fixed, supposedly. A lot of performance changes have also been made, such as chunk loading, pathfinding, texture rendering, and particles. Bells now swing towards the player when they are hit. Bells now ring if they are hit with splash and lingering potions. When picking a berry from a sweet berry bush, you no longer get the berry immediately in your inventory, it actually pops up off of the bush, so you have to walk over and collect it. The store on the splash screen is now called the marketplace, and the background pan has been changed from the aquatic update background to the village and pillage background. There are now new particles for llamas, large explosions, colored flames, redstone dust, falling dust, lava, enchanting tables, and conduits. There are also new animations for wolves, wolves that are attacking you, arrows, shulker bullets, bows, and water movement. Some of the splash text on the main menu has also been changed. Overall, this update was mostly made just to fix bugs and not really for any features or anything like that. But quite honestly, I think this update has brought more bugs than it is actually fixed. For example, a lot of the nether portal functionality has been pretty much destroyed. I've tried to use them before, and occasionally it will teleport you nowhere near where you're trying to be teleported. It will create a brand new portal and just kind of launch you off somewhere thousands of blocks away in your world. So that is not good, so be careful when you're using this update. There are a lot of bugs that still need to be smoothened out. That's all really the relevant information I can give you today. Obviously there's a lot more stuff that you could read on your own if you wanted to. Most of them are just bug fixes and things like that, but that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.